'cause I'm addicted to royalty.
This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. You look at the Bulls.
And there's always a little bit of animosity when these teams get together. But that is why it's a great rivalry.
Yeah, it's a game both teams get up for, regardless of recent records.
Smart looking around. Pass to Bailey. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game.
What are you doing, dude?
These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And it's Detroit with the ball. The Bulls making their last shot. Ivy outside. Goes up from the top of the key. Chicago with a rebound. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A bit ago, J.B. Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And Coach said, quote, "What's scary about LaVine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do." So the defense is trying to outwork LaVine tonight, and we'll see how that goes. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's LaVine. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. The shot's good.
Yeah, when you let Aiden get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Ivy, right side. And again, no good by Detroit.
They haven't been able to find their rhythm. That's 3 straight misses now.
Pass to Aiden. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Freeman.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Here's Cunningham. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
Bailey's shot is off.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Back to Thompson. Here's Cunningham. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Just 5 on the clock. They still need this. Buzelis grabs the board.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
And you look at Matas Buzelis, size, touch. Feel for the game too, Graham.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Cunningham with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Thompson. Here's Freeman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. It's tipped. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. It's his first trip to the line, and he knocks down the first one. Well, Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed on them.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Back to Cunningham. Ivy outside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
There's a screen. Pass to Bailey. To the wing, right side. Ayton's got space. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Ayton's got his second basket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Yeah, and that's a confidence builder for Cunningham. Good to see him getting it done inside.
Here's Levine for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Yeah, I like it when Cunningham's looking to score. That puts the defenses into some tough positions.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Staying the top pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham. He's made major strides the last couple of years, but what have you seen from him?
Well, he's a big guard who can both score and create shots for his teammates. I think this guy is a winner.
Here's Ayton. The rebound by Detroit.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Curran with a steal. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Ayton in the high post. Pass to Bailey. And it's in there.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Cunningham. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Cunningham can spin his way out of a tornado. What a great handle.
DeSumo outside. Pass to Bailey. And the layup is good off the glass. Bailey's got his second bucket on the night.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Cunningham. And again, it's Detroit.
Yeah, and Cunningham is one of the more difficult players to guard in that pick and roll.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Chicago leading. Right outside. DeSumo outside. Gets an open look and hits it. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Chicago with the ball. And there's a pick. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And it's good. 2 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's DeSumo. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Isaiah Stewart. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
A nice shot by Ivy.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Pass to Bailey. Tries again. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards. That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Stewart. Missed inside. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Bulls up by 5.
The Bulls, 25.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Here's Levine for 3. Detroit with a rebound. Ivy with the ball. DeSumo picks him up. Pass to Cunningham. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Outside Levine. Here's Wright. Turner covers. Back to Levine. 3-pointer. The rebound by Turner. The Pistons trailing. Ivy goes in. Pass to Turner. Cunningham outside. Cunningham takes the hit and puts it in.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Graham.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Shot clock at 6. Here's Baji. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Thompson. Cunningham on the take. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Well, this is the story of the night for that defense. They have not been able to contain Cunningham.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Chicago trailing here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Ayton. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Ayton's got 6 points.
Well, yeah, there is some flex to Ayton's game. He doesn't have to have both feet in the paint to score.
Driving inside. Chicago with a rebound. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Houston. On the wing, Levine. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Cunningham outside. And here's Turner. He's covered by Ayton. Pass to Thompson. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Over Smart. And it's Cunningham missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here he goes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Levine for 3. Thompson pulls it in.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Pass to Turner. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
It's Cunningham with a drive. Puts up a deep 3. Buzelis grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Stand back in your early coaching days, what was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync, where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
Nice. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Pistons making a change here. Hayden with a screen. To the paint. Second chance shot. Rebound Detroit. Now here's Thompson. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Nasumu goes in. Here's Ayton. Another. Score his 5th make out of 10 tries.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Crafty move. Oh, a nice bucket inside by Ivy. Ivy's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and it seems like he's getting more comfortable with each bucket.
Now right. No points so far. Ayton with it. And it's Ivy picking him up. And Ayton gets it to go.
Showing why he was selected first overall in the 2018 draft. Ayton looking absolutely dominant right now.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Ivy. Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Buzelis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Durant.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he can't hit the second.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Here's Cunningham. Back to Ivy. Takes a 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continues to add to that.
And stolen by Cunningham. Thompson outside. Cunningham with the ball. He's got 17. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Detroit.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And here's Nasumu. Give him 8. Here's Buzelis. And he goes in for the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. There's 1:59 left in the second quarter. Here's Holland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal
Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:52 left in the first half of this one. Here's Bailey. They swipe it. On On the wing, Ivy. He's got 12. Picked by Stewart. 5 on the clock. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Levine surveys the D. Duran with a rebound.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
51 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Ivy outside. And again, it's Detroit.
Look at the IQ. Such a smart play for a young player. Ivy executed the pick perfectly.
Here's Levine. He's off on the layup.
Yeah, look, if I'm his coach, I'm going to get him involved in another way. Set a screen, get an assist, something to reset his mind a little bit.
Detroit shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Bailey. Cuts off the pass. Back to Stewart. Duran with it. Now Ivy. 1 second left. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Ivy. Cunningham outside.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Ivy. Pass to Turner. No good there. The Bulls trail by 15. And here's Levine. To the inside. Here's Ayton. From down in the low post, it goes. Ayton's got 14.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Thompson outside. Cunningham looking it over. Tries it from the top of the key. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Pass to Buzelis. Now Ayton. Shoots inside. Rebounded by Freeman. Detroit leading by 13. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
Now Ayton from 18 feet away. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And, Coach, how about the Thompson twins making their impact felt in the 2023 draft?
Yeah, Brian, we've seen twins in the NBA before, albeit not very often. But these two made history that draft day, becoming the first pair of twins to be selected in the top 5 of the same draft.
Down low. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, the 7-footer Ayton, when he's this close to the basket, he's looking for the jam.
Now Ivy. He's got 15 from deep. Buzelis grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Levine with it. To the middle. Inside. Here's Ayton. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
Basketball. Coming onto the floor for your Pistons.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. There's a screen by Turner. Rose. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Stan, you coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Substitution on the floor.
The Bulls trail by 15. Here's Bailey. He's got 6. Comes up empty down low. Here's Holland. Soft touch off the glass. Holland's got 6 points.
Yeah, usually Dern is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
Pass to Baji. Now Levine. How about Levine showing off the range?
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for you.
Over to the wing. Six to shoot. Driving in. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now. Bulls trail by 16. Pass to Buzelis. Smart with the ball. Good D by Rose. And here's Stewart. He's scoreless. Now here's Duran. Now here's Rose. Clock at 6. Here's Holland. He's got 6. And the bucket is good. Stewart's gotten his first basket of the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. Shot by Levine, no good. Detroit leading by 18. It's stolen by Smart. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Bailey. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Here's Chicago now. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
Well, Levine is a volume three-point shooter for a reason. More often than not, he's going to make that.
Here's Rose. Over to the left wing. Picked by Stewart. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Levine way outside. Detroit with a rebound.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Out to the right wing. Now Stewart. 5 to shoot. Out to Rose. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Bailey. Bulls trail by 17. Smart outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Holland. To the right side. Baji grabs a miss. Here's Bailey. He has 6. To the middle. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Cunningham outside. From about 19. Yep, that one goes. Cunningham's got 22.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
The Sumu can't hit. The Pistons lead by 19. Cunningham on the wing. Let's go with a 3. That shot, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Baji. Outside Murray. Down low. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
It's time to fire up the T-shirts, everybody!
There's a minute 12 left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot to stop the drought. And Ivy pulls it down.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
The Bulls trail by 19. DeSumo with it. Picked up by Cunningham. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
50 seconds left in the third. And that one's good. Baji.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Ivy outside. Cunningham right side. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Cunningham's got 24 points.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Here's Houston. Yet to see a basket. The Sumu can't hit. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's DeSumo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he's good on the second. 12 seconds left in the third. Here's Ivy. Yep, count it. Ivy's got 17.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's Detroit. They have a...
51.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Wright. Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you, not to take a stance. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
With some arc, the Sumo can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
DeSumo outside. All sorts of time. And that one drops.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Pass to Duran. Here's Thompson. Ivy outside. Shot clock at 5. He got a piece of it. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. A nice shot by Houston. Houston's gotten his first bucket of the night. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Ivy. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Right, attacking to the left wing. DeSumo outside. Smith outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Smith hits them both. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, he's even more magnified and intense.
And he throws it down with one hand.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Smart with the ball. Pass to Aiden. The rebound by Turner. Detroit leading by 22. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Chicago making a switch here. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Levine with it. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Thompson right side. Pass to Turner. And here's Cunningham. Thompson outside. Now here's Ivy. There's a screen by Turner. The three is up. Kicks it out to Cunningham. With 1 on the clock. No good with a layup. On the wing, Levine. Here's Buzelis. Here's Bailey. And that one is stuffed right through.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Tipped away. It's stolen by Smart. To the paint. Here's Bailey. That's good, and it's Smart with the assist. Bailey's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's Turner. Knocks down the 18-footer. And the Pistons lead by 20.
Being productive, Turner is a constant offensive threat.
Hayden with a screen. Levine with room to shoot. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Ivy up top. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Flying high. Ivy with the display of athleticism.
Right side, Levine. Pass to Bailey. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Ivy. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivy has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many.
There's a screen. Back to Levine. And Levine throwing down.
Well, that was impressive. There are only a few players in the league who can pull that off.
Pass to Freeman. Here's Ivy. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year, because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look. You have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure. Pass to Turner. .146 left in the fourth quarter. And the shot goes.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Hayden, no good. Detroit leading by 19.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Pistons.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Cade Cunningham.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And here's Detroit. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Bailey. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tinsley. Here's Holland. Back to Duran. Oh, and Levine with a block.
How about that swat from Levine? He's got incredible leaping ability.
Defensive foul. Tinsley. First personal foul. 13 foul.
Here's Rose. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing.